Hey, what's up, y'all? Jax here. Hey, I'm at Lower Bryant Landing, about to do a pack and paddle to the Bottle Creek Indian Mounds. Before we do any packing, we got to do some paddling, though. We got about 8.5 miles to do, so stick around for this adventure. All right, fellas, we're about ready to hit the water. I figured I'd show you my route real quick. The last time I did this, I did the red. But it's a little late in the day, so today we're going to do the blue. Now normally, this is where we're at here at Lower Bryant Landing, and the Indian Mounds are right here. Okay, so normally it's only about 5.6 miles to there. So we're going to actually end up going this way and camping here. And the last time, obviously, I took this route and I came down this way. So hopefully tomorrow we'll get some hiking in. We'll paddle over here and do some hiking. Alright guys, finally made it here, 8.5 miles later. The last mile and a half, wind in my face, up current, brilliant, loved it. Had to call a little bit of an audible. The trees that I usually hang from when I come here, which are right here behind me, and what happened is I guess the water has just eroded the area over there, so I'll take you over there and show you. So, yeah, I'd be hanging right over the water. I mean, I could do it, but it's, you know, it's kind of squirrely. But this is my view. So, I'm going to go ahead and pan around. This is the Two Rivers designated campsite right here. Plenty of places for tents, but I'm having to go back here and hang the hammock. So, there it is. Got the war bonnet out with the hammock gear ASIM tarp with a new all-in-one suspension. I'll be doing a video on that later. Also, trying out my new Osprey Exos 46. There it is. Not the most beautiful campsite one could have. But so anyway, I'll build fire up at the main campsite, because I don't think you are allowed to build one out here. Furthermore, I don't even know if you're allowed to hang your hammock out here, but I really don't have a choice. It's, you know, it's 4:30 now. It gets dark. It's getting dark right now, about 6 o'clock. So, I mean, I couldn't turn around and go back if I wanted to. So, with the accommodation, depending on how it goes tonight, we'll see. I might do another night. I may pack it in tomorrow. I'm not sure, but we will do some hiking, irregardless of what my decision is on that. So, we go build a fire, cook us up some dinner. And when I say us, I mean me, and I mean you. Well, I just realized I forgot something. Bug juice. Alright, on tonight's gourmet menu, we got Packet Gourmet's All-American Burger Wrap. Only takes 2 ounces of water, hot or cold. I've had it before. Tastes just like a hamburger. I do believe we have a boil. Good morning, everybody. I slept well last night. I went to sleep about 9 o'clock. It's 7 now. I've been up about 10 minutes. Great night, great night. So we're just brewing us up a little bit of hot water, make us some coffee, or as I like to call it, a ghetto chino. And then we'll pack up, paddle over to the Indian Mounds, and show you what that looks like. We'll have a little breakfast first. Eating Pop-Tarts from the hammock. Not a good idea. Well, that is my view around camp this morning. So I'm going to piddle around here, wait for these coals to die down, and cook me up a little bit more breakfast. Have something a little bit more substantial than a bacon and maple Pop-Tart. It's pretty good though. Yum. Alright guys, seeing as how the scrambled eggs I cooked stuck to the bottom of my cast iron pan, I figured I would show you how I clean my skillet after that happens to me. I just take a little bit of water, I pour it in here, put it over the coals, bring it up to a boil, take a spoon, a knife, a stick, whatever, move it across the bottom, and it cleans it up nice, and it'll be just like new. Speaking of water, bring your own water if you come out here to the Bottle Creek Indian Mounds or the Two Rivers campsite. Don't risk getting your water from the Delta. Salt water does back up in here, so it's better to be safe than sorry. The Indians survived out here from 1200 to 1500. There must be a spring around here somewhere. I can't imagine them drinking salty water or brackish water out of here. Maybe they did. Maybe there's certain times of the year or whatever that salt water doesn't get up in here, but yeah, I don't know. Alright, so as y'all remember, yesterday we started right here at Rice Creek, and we took the blue all the way down here, and we ended up here. So this morning, the idea is to go backtrack from here down the blue, make this left-hand turn, and then there's a hike here, and then you can't see it, but these trails go on back in here, and the Bottle Indian Mounds are here up in this area. So that's the plan this morning. So we're gonna do a short paddle. Is that about maybe a mile and a half, 2 miles maybe, and then we'll do our hike. Alright, we have arrived at our destination. Now we just gotta do a little bit of hiking, and hopefully, some guys just left. I was out here talking to them. They said that the trail's pretty, they couldn't even get back there. I'm probably gonna go back there and just check it out anyway. But apparently there's a stream that runs through there, and it's just flooded back there. So, but they didn't really know where they were going. They think they lost the trail. So I've been back here before, so I think I can find it. So we'll see. But this is it. I came from that direction. Wow, that's the trail. All right, I'm gonna shut this thing off and see if I can get around it somehow. Guys, it is just, I mean, everywhere. Alright, well, I guess this is going to conclude the hiking portion of this little excursion here. I'm really sorry, guys. I really wanted to show y'all the Indian mounds. But basically, if I had to put the Indian mounds in a nutshell, it's a big hill. It's about 45 feet tall. And it basically looks like this. Just imagine me being, oh, minus the water, but imagine me being 45 feet higher in elevation and looking at the same scenery. All right. So I'm all loaded up, packed up. I'm ready to get out of here, get home, get me an ice cold beer. But I want to thank you very much for sharing this adventure with me. Until next time, Bottle Creek Indian Mounds. Do it.